Back when libraries were first created, they were hubs of information. Today, we focus more on finding information anywhere, be it in a book or if it's on the internet.
On any given morning, we have 60 to 80, sometimes 100 kids in here, and it's not a quiet place. We definitely have opportunity for kids who need quiet space, but it's busy in here. We have kids checking out books, we have kids talking about books, we have kids finishing homework, we have a charging station, so you'll have kids in here that are actually charging their tablets and their phones. We have completely transitioned. It's not the library that I grew up with at all. We know that reading is not only a lifelong skill, but it's the most important skill across the curriculum. We have all kinds of programs to promote reading. There's a multitude of things, and it varies from building to building, but we are all really, really strong in the promotion of reading with our students. If you're not reading, it's because you haven't found the right book, and that's my specialty, so let me help you find the right book.
Statistically speaking, schools with certified librarians show better scores on achievement tests in literacy areas such as fluency and comprehension. Plus, students are reading more on average.
Here in Francis Howell, we have access to a digital library so that kids can read not only what they're interested in, but they can read at a variety of levels. We're just trying to make it a very technology-welcome environment, and it totally is, because we're living in a whole different world. These are digital kids, so if they tell you, I'm reading a book and I'm reading it on my phone, that's where they're at, and we like to meet them where they are.
We are here to help them curate information. If they type in dog in a search box, they're hit back with 2 million sources. There's been a lot in the news lately about credible sources, fake news, biased media, so we cover that with our students so that they can make their own informed decisions. We help our students with digital citizenship by guiding them through that world, what it's like to be safe, and that covers everything from passwords, what a website is trying to tell us, and how we think critically about what we find.
They have grown up with technology. That is their comfort zone. So we embrace it and we encourage it. We have kids here, if they're making videos to take back to their class, which is that collaborative learning that Francis Howell has really embraced. During coding week, because Francis Howell has a whole week devoted to learning to code, it's called We Love to Code, we had a parent of one of our 8th graders who actually codes. He came in and presented all day to our students, and they took to it. They understood it, it was their language, and they loved it. So that is something that we do every year now. We know that that is having our students college and career ready. And so they will go into a world, they're going to be taking jobs that we don't even know are out there yet. So we need to be on the cutting edge of having them ready to go with technology.
No 2 days are the same in the Learning Commons. Things that you might see in today's library could range anywhere from collaborative use of iPads, research on different devices. You could see maker spaces, which is a new movement that focuses on 21st century skills, incorporating STEM, collaboration, physically making things, problem solving. So we work on those skills that they would need in the future if they're on a team project or if they say work at Google. The Learning Commons is truly everywhere that you want it to be. It's not limited to the physical space in between the 4 walls. We are in the classrooms, we are at home. The students can access the online catalog from their homes. You can really access us anywhere.
You know, a lot of our kids aren't big travelers. And I try to remind them that when you read, you are seeing all kinds of diverse cultures. I'm probably not ever going to go to Costa Rica, but I can read about a main character who lives in Costa Rica, and I learn a lot about it. So I like to say, reading gives us some place to go when we have to stay where we are, and nothing could be more true. It exposes you to places, it exposes you to people and personalities and cultures, and I think that you can't put enough value on the love of reading.